This statement highlights my opinion that laws produce a lot of sorrow, so when making laws, they should produce more contentment than it prevents. To me, laws to enforce morality are bad ideas. They are best taught at home with parents, not dictated from on high by government or churches, subject to groupthink. SOF 16:2. My brothers, these are the ordinances of living and the laws which are the ordinances of men. No law, whether it be of the Supreme Spirit or of man, wholly produces happiness and causes no sorrow. So to be worthy and good, an ordinance or law must produce more contentment and happiness than it prevents. It must also prevent more sorrow and confusion than it produces, or it would be a work of wickedness and a memorial to the follies of men. Consider murder, for example. Most agree it is wrong, yet the deeper you get into some exceptions, most say that war is murder, yet many accept it, the need, because the earth is flawed. We also accept capital punishment for criminals sometimes, because the earth is flawed. Humanity is flawed. Those that see murder in that way, however, tend to make exceptions for killing children unborn, yet those that believe war is sometimes necessary see that as killing. Both are killing, yet we disagree because we make exceptions. We let feelings and life experiences dictate morality. Trying to encode that into a law to enforce one set would lead to strife and anger. It always does. Because we forget God gave us free will, every last one of us. Earth will never be a paradise, and we must first learn the wisdom of accepting flaws and exercise tolerance. Demanding an absolute straitjacket for society forgets that God gave us free will. If He intended us to follow one set path, why give us the desire to be unique in the first place? Why not just create us as robots and tell us what we need to do, and we don't even have to think about that? But God didn't want robots that couldn't think for themselves. He wanted you to choose for yourself the path. He wanted you to be as close as possible to being aware of your surroundings.